Yo, what up guys, how you doing today? So, just to be completely honest with you guys, kind of unhappy right now. I was trying to get some things set up for you guys to help out with some cool videos and stuff. It's just not working out. I wanted to play some private battles with some of my friends from Skype and some of the people I know, and Ninja Kiwi wouldn't let it happen. I don't know why, but nobody could join my games. It was very upsetting. It was maybe kind of angry actually. So now I'm stuck playing quick battles. Also, I've been getting extreme lag. I'm not sure if it's Ninja Kiwi's website, I'm not sure if it's my computer, I'm not sure, whatever it is, but I've just been getting so much lag, it's kind of ridiculous, and it's been making me lose a lot of games lately, and I'm just unhappy right now. So if I get a little angry during the middle of the game, I'm sorry. I'm going to try and stay as happy as possible. I think I'm a pretty happy person most of the time. Also, a lot of people keep recognizing me, and they want me to talk to them during the game, and sadly enough, I just don't like talking to people during the games. So, especially when I'm doing my live commentaries, I try and help people out and say hi or something like that, but besides that, I don't talk to people because it's just way too much for me to pay attention to. I just keep messing things up every time I do that. So that's all I do, and then we're just going to say hi to him, and oh my god, he got a Dartling gun already. So he's got a Dartling gun, and that's not even in a really good spot. So, what he's going to do with this Dartling gun kind of depends on how I'm going to go about my strategy. This guy could get a pretty reasonably high Dartling gun, and if he does, maybe I'll just own him with some early regrow, some regrow leads or something like that. But it also does depend a lot on what he gets besides this Dartling gun. If he gets a 2-3 boomerang or a 3-0 boomerang along with the Dartling gun, and it's going to be a little bit tough for me to do damage to him. Also, what I don't like to do is do massive amounts of slow damage. I don't like to do like 10 lives here, 12 lives there, 15 here. It usually costs too much money to do that. You know, you're wasting a lot of money just by spending it on all those balloons. Usually, what I like to do is just get a full, massive, 150 life kill thing going on right from the get-go. So now this guy's got a cannon trying to stop these red balloons. I need to get my blue balloons going here. I don't know what this guy's doing, to be completely honest with you. He's down quite a few lives, and if I just keep rushing with these blue balloons, eventually I'll probably get some good solid defense up. But for right now, he definitely does not. He definitely needs to get a higher Dartling gun, or at least that 3-0 cannon right there. And that's a terrible spot for a 3-0 cannon, by the way. Not terrible, but it's definitely not a good spot. You can put it right in the middle, and it can do explosions across the entire map. But the way he put it, it only does a little tiny corner of the map, which is just, especially because it's on first, not even on close or last or whatever. I guess the good news is when it is on last, he could probably just shoot right across and hit a lot of those balloons right over in the middle there, so that's kind of nice. So what's going on right now, these blue balloons are starting to get through. What I need to do is for sure get a 2-0 boomerang. This can help out a lot versus some of these blue balloons and stuff like that, but also you're noticing that I'm getting massive amounts of economy. He's not sending out any pink balloons versus me, so I'm not completely worried about any of these grouped balloons right now. I'm worried more about pinks and blacks and stuff like that, but in the meantime, because he's not sending it on any of those guys, I'm just going to say screw my lives. I don't care about lives very much. I care more about economy. But also what I'm thinking is this game's probably not going to go too late game. This guy doesn't seem that fantastic, especially with some really bad positioning of his towers. So, again, not making fun of him or anything like that. Everybody's a noob at some point. I was a pretty big noob too, not gonna lie. When I watch some of my old videos, I just look back and I'm like, wow, I was a complete idiot. And I'm even telling you guys to do the wrong thing sometimes when I look back at them, so it's just overall a bad thing. And also, I'm already on level 6 and I'm sending out green balloons and stuff like that, and I still don't even have a 2-3 boomerang or even anything stronger than a reasonable cannon. Like I said, screwing economy. Who cares about economy, guys? I don't care. And what I do have to do is make sure that I do start getting some defense up. These balloons are starting to overwhelm me just a little bit. So, let's save up for a 2-3. We have an extreme amount of economy right now, so as soon as I can afford this $1,700 upgrade, I'll get this 2-3 boomerang. And there we go, now I have 2-3 boomerang. I do have quite a few lives lost. Down to, what, about 40 right now? So on the next level, I'm going to have to get a 3-0 boomerang, and then I can start rushing. I can rush them like crazy. Doing some solid regrow blacks and stuff like that. Let's actually do that. Let's do some regrow blacks right now. I'm not sure if that's going to work. I really doubt it, to be completely honest, but let's try it out. Just send out like 3 regrow blacks. Maybe a couple more. Let's send out like that many. It's not like it's going to hurt my economy a whole bunch. And also, it's time. Let's get a 3-0 boomerang. So look at my economy, guys. It is 700 already. That's pretty darn intense, if you ask me. And these regrow blacks are not killing him, but they're getting very close to getting through. They actually did some damage to him. Kind of surprising. But I think some regrow leads or something like that might help out, just because of his bad positioning of his cannon. But we'll have to see what we're going to do. I think for sure the next thing I need to do is for sure get a mortar. So let's get a mortar up right over here. Try and hide it a little bit in the top corner. You can't tell what kind of mortar it is at all. Usually, if I can get it in the right spot. There we go. That's a pretty good spot for my mortar. I kind of like it. The other enemy can't really see what it is, so that's very helpful. Even though I am going to get a 2-3 mortar, which is, you know, quite a bit of money. Actually, you know what? The first thing we're going to do is send up some regrow camos against this guy. I got a solid defense. Let's send out a couple of these guys and see what we can do against him. And his dartling gun is just completely missing them or not even aiming them, and he might not even be there right now. I don't even know what's going on. Anyways, his dartling is missing, and those regrow rainbows are just going to run right through his entire defense. He does not have enough camo detection, and that's probably the end of the game right there. Oh, he still got some lives left. Alrighty. Let's just crush him with some of these. And he can't survive that. I'm guaranteeing that. He still doesn't have enough camo detection. If he had a mortar or something like that, he could probably beat those. But he was not able to do that. And I couldn't say GG in time. Anyways, let's play another couple quick battles for you guys. I kind of like the short levels a little bit better than the long levels, like Rail and Park and stuff like that. I really hate... Please log back into your Ninja Kiwi account to continue playing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, let me log back into my account really fast. Oh, I guess I don't need to. What the heck? Well, you guys are probably seeing something really stupid right now. So, let's just see. Come on. Let's get back over here, guys. There we go, we're back in here. Doesn't make very much sense at all, but okay. Oh, I don't even know what my towers are. Cannon, boomerang. Alright, so I got a bunch of random towers here because I wasn't able to get back in time. And this guy is a reasonable player, so I'm trying to keep this as live as possible. But Ninja Kiwi, like I said, something's getting messed up over there. So what I have to do is, because I have cannons and because I have snipers, I don't have that bad of defense. Cannons are good versus low balloons, and guess what's good versus the strong balloons? Snipers. So we're going to get first things first. We're going to get actually a 2-0 cannon right away. Frag bombs, very helpful for group balloons. Space blues, group blues, red balloons, blue balloons, all that nonsense, very good versus them. All you need to do is for level 4, get maybe 1, maybe 2 snipers, help deal with a little bit of the pinks over there. Also, what I could do is get a 3-0 cannon. But on this level, it's not really the best. 3-0 cannons don't really work fantastic. They could do quite a bit of popping power, but just not quite the amount that I want. Now what I'm noticing is my red balloons are actually kind of overwhelming this guy already. No, never mind, he got 2-3 boomerang up. So it's going to do absolutely nothing. I hope he doesn't rush me with pinks. If he does, right away I have to start getting my snipers up. So we'll have to see what he starts doing. And let's get some economy in the meantime. Also now, I cannot send out any blues. It won't... Oh, okay, there we go. That was weird. The game would not let me send out balloons, and I was getting very confused. Very confused indeed. So what's going on? I've never had that happen before me, forever. So here we go, level 4 now. Now I can start sending out the blue balloons. Sending out blue balloons right now. I'm thinking that he's going to probably send out some pinks versus me, but hopefully not. If I need to, I'll just get one more cannon. You know, right now we have a pretty decent amount of popping power, and lives are not that important in the early game here. But you know what? Let's get another cannon. Let's do it, guys. Make sure we don't lose too many lives versus all these greens and stuff like that. Too many greens all in one time is kind of a problem. Anyways, I do have a pretty darn extreme economy already. I mean, look at that. I already have 400 on level 4. And there's the pink balloons. So now we need to get some snipers up here. You want to keep those guys on strong the entire time. At least 2 snipers. Get them down kind of like low-level balloons, greens and stuff. And then your cannons can start dealing with them. And what I think I want to do as well is just get the frag bombs over here pretty soon. If you're noticing, my snipers are actually doing a fairly good job versus them, and he's actually starting to stop sending out these pink balloons at me and started going blues again, which was probably the smart thing to do. He wouldn't have done enough damage to actually make those pinks worthwhile against me. At least I don't think so. Especially because one of my frag bombs actually does a lot of pop power versus a few of the pinks, and then my snipers just kind of clean up the rest. So overall, he's not doing anything with those pinks. The only real time you want to send out pinks and blacks is if you actually can't afford sending out grouped balloon, because at least if you're going for economy, you can actually mix greens and blacks and stuff like that on level 6, because if you're spending all your money before you get it back, you're going to do okay. Now there's black balloons coming already, so all we have to do is get strong, get a 1-0 boomerang here, get strong, we'll get a 1-0 boomerang over here, and I'll just make another one. Now all those snipers are going to pop all of these balloons down to blues and stuff like that, which my cannons can easily deal with. Also, what I want to do is I want to get, like, this time, we got to get a cluster bomb. So let's get a cluster bomb right over here. This is probably one of the best spots on this level for a cluster bomb. But if you're noticing, I'm losing quite a few lives. So we don't want to keep letting that happen. I got 2 frag bombs finally. My snipers are doing a fantastic job of popping these blacks, but still not fantastic enough for me. If he starts sending out regrow yellows or something like that, I will get overrun at the moment. But also, I cannot really rush him with anything because he's got a really reasonable defense over there. Not solid, but reasonable. I could probably send out some regrow blacks against him and try it out, but I don't think it's going to do too much. I really don't. Also, it's frag bomb time over here. I think sticking with, let's get a 600 in-game economy, and I'll feel safe. Let's get a 600, there we go. 600 in-game economy, send out a couple black balloons and see what he does. A couple regrow blacks, and I think he's going to be able to pop those really easily, especially with that 3-0 cannon, but you never know. You never know if he's going to get some lag on his side, which I don't like winning with lag, but you never know. You never know indeed. Like, look at all those guys. Those guys almost got through, but he just he had a little bit too much power over there. I have very, very low amounts of lives right now. I have only 70 lives currently, and I think we'll be able to do some damage to him probably not until level like 13 or something like that. We have to wait quite a while. Now, I don't have very much camo detection, so you're probably noticing that at the moment. What you want to do is versus the strong ones, you probably want to do this. Get these guys are going to pop all of these strong camo balloons, but then you need something else for the weaker camo balloons. So versus those guys, I'm just going to pop them into I'd like to get a 4-2 ninja, but right now I'm okay. He's got camo detection, he's got some popping power. I don't think I can even beat him on level 13 either. I just don't have enough monies to get exactly what I want to get. It's sad, but I might lose the game because of this right now. He sends out a giant regrow rush against me, I'll probably lose, but he's not at the moment, which is very good for me. Very, very good for me. I am kind of strong versus regrow ceramics because I do have these snipers over here. That's good for me versus those ceramics. But versus big rainbow rushes, not going to be doing okay. Not okay. I only have a 600 in-game economy, so it's going to take me a little while to get the kind of balloons I want. I'm going to kind of wait on what I want to upgrade. If he rushes me with camo balloons, probably get my ninja up. If he rushes me with something else, probably get my cannon up here to 4-2. And I rushed with some regrow ceramics right there. So, hopefully those regrow ceramics are, oh man, camo balloons, oh my goodness. 4-2, oh no, oh yes, oh no, oh yes, oh no, oh yes, oh yeah. So we got this in time. He would have beaten me with those pink camos. I did not even pay attention to what was going on my side, I just saw what was on his side. He had a very good idea right there, rushed me with those pink camos. I got my 4-2 ninja just a little bit late, but it did pop a few of them and allowed me to get maybe a little bit less lives lost. So anyways, what's going on here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm not quite as mad as I was before because it's not really lagging as much. But also Ninja Kiwi's just logging me out and saying like, screw you, we don't care what you do. So for this one, I'm going to go with a monkey ace. I'm going to kind of do some monkey ace action just for fun. I kind of like monkey aces. If you're trying to play like kind of like fun like, monkey aces are definitely cool and easy to use in this level right here. Now what we're noticing about this guy right here, he's got a really solid record. And he's definitely got some experience on him too. He's got about a 6,000 battle score. About 1,000 less than me. So, I mean, he's still pretty darn experienced. I think that 1,000 battle score doesn't mean that much. So, first things first, we're going to start off with a monkey ace. I know it sounds weird. I know it is. We're going to start off with a monkey ace right over here. Just put him on the circular path. What you want to do is wait until he kind of runs like down here. And then you can get him on the circular path without him flying totally across the screen. Totally off the screen. So what we want to do is just keep sending out these red balloons, you know, as much as possible. And also what I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to get my boomerang. So I'm going to get a boomerang to help pop some of these stray balloons that might start getting through. We don't want to lose too many lives because monkey aces miss quite a bit. But on this level, they can miss so many times and still be able to do what they want to do. So I don't feel like talking to people right now. I'm just kind of angry. I'll just keep being mean. I want to win this game even though we're kind of having fun right now. Every single person asks me, are you recording? And I record every single game. So I might not use it on any of my videos, but yes, I record every single game. So if you ask me that question, you haven't watched this video, and I don't care. I don't care anymore. So what am I going to send out? Well, I mean, I kind of either need like some sort of 3-0 boomerang or something like that, or a 2-3 boomerang or a 3-0 monkey ace. Either one. So I think it's time. Let's get a 2-3, guys. Let's hold on just a little bit here. Wait until you got this this amount of money right here. And my laptop just went into sleep mode, so I had to change that really fast. Kind of got distracted. And I think 1-3 boomerang is actually enough for now. I want to just stick with that and get some more economy going. Obviously, this guy's got a 2-3 boomerang. So, oh man, I'm getting distracted by talking to people. That's why I don't like talking to people. So, what's going on right now? Well, he's got a 2-3 boomerang over there, so I really can't do very much damage to him. I kind of like his 2-3 boomerang spot. What happens is they hook around over here, and then on the way back, if balloons get all the way over here, he'll actually pop some of the balloons right over here as well. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. Kind of a nice spot for it. And now Monkey Ace time. Should I get a 2-3 boomerang? Should I get a 2-3 Monkey Ace or a 3-2 Monkey Ace? That brings up a good question. Which one's better? Well, it's definitely situational. I think 3-2 Monkey Aces are a little bit better for the short maps where you don't really see a lot of balloon action like all across the map. But 2-3s are usually better for big circular maps, especially like rail and some of the other maps, but overall not really too many. Now what we can do is just get a 2-3 boomerang, because guess what? This guy's sending some blacks out at me. I definitely don't want to lose too many lives. The Monkey Ace really doesn't do that much popping. He helps out a little bit, he indeed does, but the 2-3 boomerang is definitely our main popping power right now. If the Monkey Ace does every single one of its pops, it actually does have quite a bit of popping power. If you notice, it's actually popped 1,500 compared to this guy's 1,500. So, I mean, how much money did I spend on this guy? About 3 times as much as this guy, and they have about the same amount of pop. Now, I do understand that I actually didn't buy them at the same time, so that's definitely a reasonable assumption that this guy should have more because I got it earlier. Anyways, what's coming on the next level? Well, I'm going to send some regrow blacks to make sure he gets something up for his, so he loses some money. I want him to lose some money in the next level here. So I'll send out some regrow blacks right away. I want to keep up with my economy just a little bit. So here it is. We'll go with regrow blacks and whites. Doesn't really matter which one you send out. They're about the same amount of monies, so don't worry about it too much. And he did get his 3-0 boomerang up, so that's good for him. And now it's about time. I think I'm just going to start saving up for my 2-3 Monkey Ace. I spent some money on these yellow balloons, so I do have quite a bit of economy going. I could get a mortar for my full camo detection, but I think I'm going to chill on that for a little while. He's sending out some regrow yellows against me, so I guess he could try and do that, but I'll just get my 3-0 boomerang up really fast, and it's going to do absolutely nothing versus me. Absolutely nothing. I had a bunch of money left over, so that's okay. Anyways, I'll just get 800 in-game economy and then hold out for my 2-3 Monkey Ace. I'll upgrade the left side first, and then I'll start upgrading the right side. So we'll get the 2 first, and then we'll start upgrading this side over here. And this upgrade is kind of expensive. It's 3,000 mother effing dollars. $3,000 is kind of a lot of money to save up for in battles around level 12 and stuff like that. So you do have to be slightly careful. Make sure you got enough money in time. And what's going to happen is if he does rush me with some sort of camo balloons, I will just, first of all, it already has camo detection, so that's good in itself. But if they're the regrow camos or something, I just need to get this up right away. And there he goes. He tried to rush me with some pinks and stuff like that, but this Dart Storm thing is going to be able to kill all of those camo balloons fairly easily. And now I can go a little bit more economy. Level 13, though, is a pretty big problem sometimes. So what I'm going to do is, in concurrence with that Monkey Ace, we'll just get a 3-0 boomerang pretty fast. Oh man, what am I saying? Not a 3-0 boomerang, a 3-0 cannon. 3-0 cannon or a 3-0 boomerang, it really doesn't matter. Personally, I think a 3-0 boomerang and a 3-0 cannon together are very, very, very effective. I definitely recommend that. Definitely. So I'm not sure if he has enough popping power for regrow ceramics on the next level. So we'll try a couple regrow ceramics against him. Let's try this out with a couple regrow ceramics, and also one regrow camo ceramic. Just to see maybe his mortar won't pop in time, and some of those regrows will kind of start running through his defense. He did decamo-wise, but now it's kind of late in the system there. Will we be able to kill him with those balloons right there? Oh man, we did a lot of damage to him, so that's kind of not, well, not that much damage. We did some damage against him. And, now he's got, oh man, oh man, I don't think we had enough camo popping power for that, camo ceramic, so no good for me. I needed to get my mortar up. I should have definitely gotten a mortar there. Bad plan by me. Just trying to have some fun, though. So let's have some more fun with the next guy. Whoever it is, we'll just play random. Play random games. Hopefully you guys had some fun still. So it's the same. Oh, you know what? Let's not play random. Let's just do random. Who cares? Who cares? We got cannons, super monkeys, ninjas, and then snipers. So that's a decent combination, I suppose. It's kind of like what we had like 2 games ago, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we'll have to start off with cannons here. Start with cannons. We'll get some frag bombs up for show. So he's got a really solid boomerang. He's probably going to go for boomerang cannon again, which is going to be super effective against me. I think he went mostly boomerangs last game, actually. And then had his mortar up, of course, for camo detection. So I have my frag bombs up for when he does try to rush me with those red balloons. Cannons are actually really, really well just by themselves. They don't even need a boomerang sometimes if you have a good, solid frag bomb. So oftentimes I just get a 0-0 cannon, though, and those can't really kill as many red balloons by themselves. So you notice my frag bombs are actually doing pretty well, especially if you leave them on close and not first. You don't want to put them on first, because oftentimes they miss and aim in the wrong spot and silly things like that. You definitely want to leave them on close, especially if you want to leave them in a corner somewhere. Definitely put them in a corner, and that'll be very effective. So what's up now? What do we got going on? Well, level 4 is coming up on the next level, so what I'm going to have to do is probably start getting some snipers up. I could go with a ninja, but I think snipers are probably a little bit better, and probably then get a 3-0 cannon or something and maybe move it around a little bit. So this guy just sold his stuff to maybe get a 2-3 boomerang or something like that. So we'll try and rush him with a couple pinks really fast. Kind of get like 4 pinks out there and then get some blues. And he got his 2-3 boomerang up in time. So also what I have to do is I have to start getting my snipers up. So get my snipers on strong. Get 2 of these guys. And I'm losing some solid lives right now. No good right now. Random towers were definitely a bad choice on cards. But we are able to kill most of those guys. Whew, man, wow, we lost a lot of lives there. I need to get a 3-0 cannon up pretty fast. So I'm probably gonna lose a lot of lives. So we're still doing okay. If he started rushing me with those pinks, I still would have been able to defeat them, I think. We'll leave this guy on first for now, actually. I don't want all those red balloons getting through. And we're still losing lives. Holy crap, Cards is a bad choice for these guys. I can't rush my enemy with anything either. So I'm honestly feeling like we're going to lose this game. He's pretty good. He already knows what's going on. I do have randoms. So I guess we'll have to see. Let's see. So I got my 3-0 cannon up, but I have like 0 economy right now. I really do. I have, what, 300 and something in-game economy. I need to at least get 400. If I don't get 400, I'm going to be very upset with myself. I'll for sure lose on level 13 or something like that if I can't get anything above that. Or any sort of later rounds. Level 15, definitely, I'll lose there too. So just about at 400. I'm just going to chill at 400 just because I don't really have anything to play late game. So we're going to play early game, guys. That's exactly what we're going to have to do. We're definitely going to play early game here, and we will survive. There we go. We got a 401 in-game economy. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up for something for camo balloons. I'm assuming that he's going to go with some sort of mortar, something good for camo detection, and I just don't have anything for camos. I mean, I'm going to have to get a ninja and use these guys as well for my camo detection, which is just not easy to do. He's probably going to rush me with something really solid, like some blacks or something like that, black camo regrows or something, and those will probably get through my defense pretty easily. Now what we can do is we can just try and win right now, guys. If you want to try and win right now, that's really my only chance. So let's check this out. Nope, he built it in time. So yeah, if I tried to rush him, I would have lost right there. I would have lost all my money and basically been screwed over. So this is a lot of money, by the way. You have to get both of those upgrades. That's $700 per sniper to get some solid camo protection. Then as well, I do have to go with ninjas. So I'll put my ninja over here, and this ninja is going to be my extra camo detection. But honestly, like, what is going on? I don't really have any sort of reasonable amounts of camo detection at all. If he rushes me on level 12 or level 13 with some regrow camos, I'll easily die. No freaking way will I survive. I wish I had a mortar right now, but I don't. I don't have a mortar. He's still kind of sending out black balloons and stuff like that. Maybe planning on going late game. I'm not really sure. But level 12, you might not realize it, but you know, some of these spaced rainbows can actually do reasonable amounts of damage. So we're gonna keep him kind of busy right here with some of these spaced rainbows. But no, he's able to pop them actually fairly easily. I did not do anything versus him. And let's see what he tries to rush me with. He could go for a really big rush right now and actually probably overwhelm me with some regrow rainbows. I would try and get a 4-2 cannon up, but I don't think that would be enough. I really don't. I'd probably need at least a 4-2 cannon and a 3-0 cannon or something like that to do any sort of solid damage at all. I think what we have to do is just say, you know what, screw it. This is going to be a last-ditch, like, survive or win or completely lose right here. We got to send out Regrow Ceramics. He's got 2-2-3 boomerangs and 3-0 boomerangs. So honestly, I feel like it's a really good setup for not losing against these things. But of course, we do have a chance, and we did a lot of damage to him. And oh my God, he's down to 2 lives right now. Holy crap! 3 lives. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a camo pink rush against this guy. Hopefully, 2 of them got through. Oh my God, can we win this game? Oh my God, yes, we won the game. I got a couple camo pinks up in there, and 2 of them actually got through his entire defense with those 2 lives right there. I kind of want to see what he said. I kind of missed it. Hope he didn't say, like, good game, like, can't believe I... I don't know. I think I have to end the video with that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please press like. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.